Hello YouTube, JDMon 2005 here with the review of the Kamen Gaim Fresh Orange and Fresh Pine Lock Seeds. Right, so these both are special lock seeds that came with magazines that I really don't feel like reviewing. I have one of them handy, so like this, right, magazine came with the Fresh Pine. That's kind of what you get. So it comes in one of those boxes that, you know, all your magazine gimmicks come in. And you have to assemble them. Now, here's Fresh Orange. Now, normally, with a capsule lock seed, here's Blade, right here. It just comes in two pieces. Right? You snap this on, and you're done. You call it a day. With these, however, they come in four pieces. And what those four pieces are is you have the entire back of the lock seed. You have the little door, right? The flap that opens. And then you have the hinges. So you actually end up assembling the hinges, you know, and the whole lock seed yourself. And when you do it, you really gotta like force it on there and like snap it. Now what you heard is the sound. One of the sound effects, the first one, comes from pushing this button. The button you would normally use. Let me see. Where's regular orange? The button you would normally use to do invest game sounds, right? Is where all of the sounds come from. The belt pushes it in addition to something that's normally in this slot, and that's how the regular lock seeds work. What makes this Fresh Orange, as you can see, it's orange in color. The little door's translucent orange, right? And the lock is more translucent. And when you open it on the inside, it's different. So let's bring orange in here. This is regular orange, still LS07. You can see already the differences, right? It opens the same way. They both have that latch. When I open them, you can see the inside looks different, right? This is more sparkly and shiny, and even on the sticker itself, they like drew little shines. Slightly different color on the inside, and at the bottom here, we still see the Dai Maru, but now we have like the shadowed version of Gaim orange arms to go with it. Okay. So, and let's do the same thing for Fresh Pine. Okay, so here's Fresh Pine. You can see that's actually really nice looking. I actually really like this one. A little bit more than Fresh Orange. You get this bright green. You got the translucent pineapple. You got the black here, just like a regular pineapple. The lock itself is this yellow color, right? It's got the same button that will make sounds. And then when I open it, here's regular pine. First of all, let's do the outside. You can see, right, the difference is there. And then open it, and then you can see the inside, how it shines and is reflective. And same thing at the bottom, you have the silhouette of pine arms, or I guess fresh pine arms, or whatever. And you still have the pineapple mace, if you can hear it over the dog shuffling around her kennel and chasing her tail. Her tail has angered her somehow. So that's the look of the lock seeds. Now I'm going to use the driver just because I think it looks better. Also, the sounds do reset after a few seconds. If you remember our Gaia memories, when we had those, after every few seconds, the sounds will reset. So let's go ahead and get the Sengoku driver in here. It's already on apparently. Okay, so Fresh Orange will be first, right? Now I'm going to have to do it twice because I didn't hit the button first. Okay, now when I do it... Hanamichi on stage. So it still gives you the same sound. Now I'm going to do it again to make an attack. So that's fresh orange squash. And when I do it again, it'll give me a little phrase. So, Rider, Sengoku, something or other, and special. There was a dog motioning. So when I start, it's going to start over now, so it's just a... So I'm going to skip to the Ole attack. And then 2. Fresh orange ole. Okay, well, she's quiet. Let's do it again. There we go. So Teletubby special. This should be sparking. Fresh orange sparking. Okay, so now, in case you're wondering, I have put these on the Musou Saber, and they didn't do anything really except their normal sounds. All right, so. So again, same sounds. Now let's get squash. And then the special sound. So fresh pine lock seed, special item, blah blah. Now let's go to the ole. So that's the first sound, second sound, now ole. And that's the extra sound. Now for sparking. So fresh pine sparking. So those are going to be our sounds for these. So pretty much the same thing the regular ones do, but a little different. And you get the extra sound. It says fresh orange or pine instead of, you know, that word's added into everything. And they're colored and shiny and translucent. And I like these. I think that if you want to get like every lock seed, you need to get them. But they're not obviously necessary. They're not going to use them on the show, at least as far as we know. You know, this way they're doing things, you never really know what they're going to do next. But it doesn't, doesn't look like they're going to be a show item. Just kind of like a fun toy to add to your collection. And that's kind of how I treat them. I think for the magazine and lock through Oki was like 1,600 yen. So you get, $16, you get a book and a lock seed, and that's including all the middleman fees and everything. Considering I'm looking at the book itself, is looks like it's 980 yen base price. So add in Oki's fees and middleman fees, and you get a lock and a book. So pretty nice. I can say to get them if you like Gaim and you're like, I need all lock seeds. Otherwise, you can skip them. It's not like a big deal or anything. It's like, oh my god, it's something to use on the show, but I don't have it because I didn't put it with a toy. It's just kind of an extra. So yeah, until next time, enjoy the podcast, TravisRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news and the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.